Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV Balloon Basics. We are once again joined by Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob, thank you for coming.
Pleasure.
And today, Dr. Bob is going to show us something very important, and that is how the best ways, plural, to tie bubble balloons. So, Dr. Bob, over to you.
Okay, we'll start first of all with a simple 11-inch knot.
Okay, so you're putting an 11-inch balloon inside a 20-inch Deco bubble.
Yep, that's correct.
We've just got these out, by the way. Obviously, they've got the moisture pack in them. You get them out as close to when you're inflating them as possible. But we've just literally got these out. So
what we're going to do is roll up the 11-inch, open up the valve.
Yep.
And just gently insert them in there. And then what we do then, just give it a shake. Obviously, you can use a straw to push it in if you've got difficulty. So what we're going to do now is inflate this balloon. We inflate the outer one first of all. And what I've done here is inflated it so that we've got just about an inch either side of the balloon. Okay,
so the seams, so you've got about an inch of seams
either side. So by the time that's inflated, it'll be correct size. Okay. And we're not using helium, are we?
No, we're not using helium today, so we're just, for demonstration purposes, using air, because it's cheaper.
Okay. Apologies. I'm just putting the outer and the inner valve together onto the machine. There we go, we've inflated it.
Okay.
So what we do now is we're going to hold the both necks together, stretch, and then what we're going to do is tie. So what I'm going to do is twist that around, and then make a little loop, and tie it around there, push it through, and it's done.
Okay.
If I was feeling a little bit insecure, I could loop it around again and tie.
So you're basically just tying the latex balloon as you would tie a latex balloon.
Yeah.
But just making sure
that they're both connected together. Yeah. Give it a little twist first and ensure that they're tight together.
So that will stay nice and sealed and inflated. Well, we know bubbles stay inflated for a long, long time, don't they? So
they do indeed, yes.
That's great. Okay. So that's technique number one.
Technique number one. Okay. We put that one underneath there. Technique number two. Same thing again, insert our 11-inch balloon inside. And just gently open up. If you push one finger one way and pull the other one back, it just opens up nicely. And then I always hold the end and just give it a little jiggle. And then inflate the outer balloon first again. And then insert both together. There we are. Now this time, again, I'm going to hold them, give it a little twist, and take my, which I've already pre-flattened.
Yep, so you take the air out so you don't have any bubbles when you do that. We've learned that before when Mark's been here.
Oh, that's been taught before, okay. So what I'm going to do now is take the 160. We all got our own ways of tying this, but I find that if I use my little pinky, I can stretch that around, keeping it very, very, very tight. And wrap it around about 3 times.
So that's probably the most important part, isn't it? Is keeping it stretched, because Mark has told us before, you keep it stretched because when you release it, it's actually constricting around the neck. So it's tight, making it even tighter.
So then what I do then is pull these two together. And I'm going to slip that underneath the gap. And pull it very tight, see? And there we go, that's nice and firm. And then I'm going to do it another time. 1, 2, 3, and 1 for luck. And as you can see, got these, and I kept the tension on them as well. That's important, keeping the tension there.
Yeah.
And then do the knot. And there we are, completely sealed.
Okay. So you've obviously done this with a latex balloon
Yes.
inside. Confetti balloons are very popular at the moment. People put confetti in there. Is this the technique you would use for confetti balloons?
Yeah, the only difference is you haven't got the latex balloon in there. You just twist the
bubble
around. So if we just demonstrate on here.
Yeah.
So all we do then is the confetti's inside, we've inflated,
Yeah.
give that a little bit of a twist.
Yeah.
And then we do exactly the same thing with the flattened 160Q.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's great. Now, a lot of people at the moment, they're putting the North, let's get rid of this,
yes.
the North Star 16-inch numbers and letters. I've seen those in bubble balloons quite a lot. So Mark has shown us previously how to put an 18-inch foil into a bubble balloon.
Right.
How would you do it with one of the North Star 16-inch?
Well, we've got one here, luckily enough.
There you go. Look at that. Who'd have thought it?
Okay. So basically what we need to do is to roll this over. Would you like to...
I'll pump this up a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. And all I'm going to do is roll this as tightly as possible.
So you just want me to put air in here, just
Yeah,
a little
pumps,
bit?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, another pump, go on. Always one for luck.
Okay, all right, one for luck.
Okay.
And that will, that just makes it easier to get the balloon inside.
Yeah, that's correct. So all I'm going to do is open that up and just gently push this inside.
Oh, you made that look so easy.
Yeah. Okay, it's gone inside.
Excellent.
Like so. And then if we can, we try and, with the larger numbers, it's important to get them completely open, but this is only a smaller number, so it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
So there we go. And then we just gently inflate it as it opens up. There we go. And then we're going to obviously use the machine to inflate this now, as we did earlier. Obviously, now, there we are, we just inflate. Keeping that nice and firm. There we go. As you can see, it's gone very soft.
Yeah, so the foil balloon inside has gone very soft. Mark explained this to me because it's the pressure inside the bubble is greater, so that's pushing on the air inside the foil. So obviously you'd normally do this as well. Well, not obviously, but you might do that with helium.
Yes.
So, but
just give it another little...
We top this up, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to use the pump, but obviously I'll make sure that I don't let much gas out of there, so I'm going to put the valve on the end there. It's not an easy thing to do. If I've lost a little bit of air in there, I can always top it, the outer one up as well. So there we go. We put a little bit of air in there. We pull it very firmly.
Yeah.
So it comes on there, and I try not to lose any of the air inside.
So we've still got no creases on there, so that's good.
That's good, yeah. And on the other side, it's keeping the tension. And what I'm going to do is wrap this round as tightly as I can.
Has that got the air taken out of it?
Oh no, it hasn't actually. Thank you. That's a good point. You remembered that.
Absolutely. So I'm going to take the air out of this. This is what I'm trusted with, just taking the air out of 160Qs. Because all you've got to do is tie a knot in the end of it. And the reason we do that is so there's no bubbles in it. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
Look at me, I know stuff.
So you're remembering.
I'm remembering.
You're getting skillful.
I tell you, these BMTV videos are really useful.
Yeah. Okay. We place this across the centre there. Grab the end. Just going to hold that firmly there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull it very, very tightly indeed. Trying not to lose any of the air outside.
So you've not rolled the neck?
No.
This time? You've not rolled it around like you did with the latex balloon?
No.
Is there a reason for that?
Well, it's easier to get a better seal with the foil, because obviously it doesn't go like a latex balloon so much.
Yeah.
So we need to keep it, and we bind it as tightly as physically possible.
So pull that to as far as it will go almost.
Yeah.
Stretch it and keep the tension there.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do another one. There we go.
One for luck.
And then tie it. There we go.
Fantastic.
There we are.
That is great, Bob. Well, there you go. That is how you tie Deco bubble balloons.